Tenxtensports, Kansas City, up and coming. Show them some love. Holla at your boy. He the man. My name is Pip Dukes. I am with the organization NDa Gym, spelled NDaGYM. You already know.
All right. How did that come about, the whole NDa Gym?
NDa Gym is originated, I'm from Chicago, Cabrini Green, and it's from the Chicago Pro-Am, where the announcer, he was, I love the way he announced, but every time one of the superstars came in the gym, Scottie Pippen, Antoine Walker, Tim Hardaway, even Jordan, you name it, but he was really loud with it. In the gym, we got Scottie Pippen, 6-time world NBA champion. And it's just something that we always said. We was even at home on the block, just chilling, hanging out, or playing ball. In the gym. And I brought it to Kansas City, and the kids seemed to just love it, because I was still playing a little bit at the time. And I hit a shot or two, and I'd be like, I'm in the gym, you ain't in the gym, you ain't in the gym. And it just took off from there.
Where it came from?
Yeah, that just took off from there.
Who's the best player you've seen?
The best player I seen?
Yeah, with your two eyes.
In the Pro-Am?
In Pro-Am, or even in your neighborhood.
Okay, if it's not the Pro-Am, I go off. Everybody know Jordan was that dude.
Yeah,
but Ronnie Fields. You're younger than me. That's what's funny though.
No, you talk about Ronnie Fields who played with KG.
Yeah.
Can hop out the gym.
Kevin Garnett, 95, class 95. But yeah, Ronnie did some things, and I was a hooper, so I ain't give him that props. Right now, I'm gonna give him that props, but Ronnie did some things at 6'3" that you was like, you had Michael Jordan in Chicago, then you had Ronnie Fields. So. I'm telling you, bro, there's some things that you like. I mean, we play against him, and I just get mad because referees watching while he telling me Hogan and man, I'm like, ref, man. Oh, it was crazy, bro. That one for real. It was nuts, though. But that was back then. It was good basketball.
Oh, it was great basketball. Chicago's always put some guys out.
Oh, yeah.
Always put some guys out. Yeah. Now, some of them they had on jumpers because it's the Windy City.
We had no jump shot. I mean, I was never known to come here and get named in the gym. He shoot from deep. He can stop playing. I should seen me 10 years ago. I'm to the bucket.
Yeah.
So
that's your game. Y'all should become a trainer.
Training. To be honest with you, one of my coaches now, like a little brother to me, Cavell Witter. I was still playing. Cavell played at Ruskin, overseas for 7 years. But got a Quest Center record in Nebraska for Creighton University, 42 points off the bench. That's amazing. But he was a little younger, and I was beating him up. I was a big guard, posting him up, shoot on him. He was so quick, fast. I thought the kid didn't like me. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's a grown man now, but at the time, I didn't think I was 10 years older than him. I didn't think he liked me. So one day we was at 24 Hour Fitness in Ward Parkway, and he came to me. He was like, "Hey, yo, Pip, would you show me some Chicago moves, some some training?" And I was like, this kid asking me. I was surprised. So it started with him, and I mean, we grind. I had to tell Cavell sometimes, Cavell, I got a family, man. I can't be in the gym the entire time. So he was definitely the definition of in the gym. Yeah. And then it reached out to, Mike Dixon. I know, he trained with some other people in the past, but, me and his pops just kicked it off, and me and Mike just, I got a funny story about Mike too, because, I was kicking a lot of their tails on the basketball court.
So they come to 24?
This one here was at Chipman.
Chipman, yeah.
This is a true story. And I'm kicking their tail. I didn't know Mike. Mike was about sophomore, but he's top talent around here. And he was sitting on the sideline. Now, I'm from Chicago, so if you're a top talent, you come in the gym, you getting on the court. So I don't know the kid, so I'm looking at him like, he must not be done. I'm hitting, bam, next. I heard him tell my one of my guys who was with me, Chris Lee, why they letting that old dude kill him? Chris like, man, he played D1, he played a little ball. And Mike like, man, I'll kill that dude, and I heard him. I say, man, you next. I can't wait to get you, young boy. You next. And he got on. And this is game 4 now. Remember, I'm old now. Yeah. I done played 4 games before he got on. Yeah. Man, that kid ran past me so much. Pew. And then it was funny because I heard the name, but me training a lot of kids in Grandview, me being in Grandview, I heard the name. And I seen him at the William Jewell tournament, and then one of my buddies who was with mine said, man, that's little Mike Dixon right there. I said, okay, I like little Mike. And then we just hit it off from there. And I started training him, and then you name it around the city, Pierre Declue, I mean, yeah, you just name guys that we've been in the gym grinding. That's what I say. So when I see them, I say, you ain't in the gym. They like, oh, I'm in the gym. That's why I say in the gym it's not an AAU program. It's a brand, but it's a brand that if you grind and doing the things you're supposed to do, you in the gym. So I love the fact that we compete now in Kansas City. That's good because when I first got here, I didn't feel that way.
Right.
You know, so I love the fact that that's changing. Teams are playing against each other like that. You know, competing. I mean, you know, I so love everybody. Run GMC, LJ, he showed me love when I first started out this thing. I didn't know what I was doing. He said, hey, man, I'm going to give you some uniforms. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know where to start. And so we're just growing from there to where we're here now. You know, a few D1 guys, you know, a couple overseas guys, a couple guys at D1. And most importantly, my kids, they graduated from high school, but they are in college.
Yeah.
So at least 90% of those guys, which is great.
Yeah.
For a small program that just started 5 years ago. Yeah. So I'm excited about that because that's what it's about, getting them opportunity to, you know, succeed in life.
How's your training different, you think?
You know, I've learned from the best. You know, Tim Hardaway them had me. William Gates is Hoop Dreams. You know, William Gates? That's like my big brother. He's from Cabrini Green too, so I always grew up wanting to be better than him. And he'll tell you to this day that I was stubborn, and he took me in the gym and he showed me some things that it humbled me. And so I took some of their training techniques, and I envisioned it in mind. What I mean by that is that, I mean, no offense to anybody else, but I don't do any cones. There's not no cones.
I've seen that. Like, you don't do cones and chairs.
Cones, chair. I've done chairs. I've done chairs. Yeah, you know, just depends. What I try to say is this: if you want an individual workout, but see, this is not my job.
Right.
If it was my job, it may be a little bit different, but it's not my job. So if a parent come to me or a kid come to me and say they want to work, I say, do you really want to work?
Yeah.
So I would not have 4 kids training. That's not individual work to me.
Right.
That's almost practice. Just give one more guy, we can practice.
Right.
So 2 to 3 tops, and then let them go. Then I just spread them out. 2 or 3 at this time, 2 or 3 at this time, 2 or 3 at that time. So again, that's just, I want to be, when they had me one-on-one, they had me one-on-one, and they humbled me. Pip, can you make this shot when you tired? Pip, can you make a free throw when you tired? Pip, can you, what you got a go-to move? That's I don't know if that separates me or not, but that's the way I train. So.
Okay. So William Gates had you. Did you ever get to see Arthur Agee too?
Art, my dude.
Okay.
You know, Art, we played against Art. See, me and Art kind of had the same background. Me and Will was from Cabrini Green, but me and Art like really had the same background. Where when I seen the story, because I was younger too when the Hoop Dreams came out, and so it was younger and following the story. Me and Art was almost the same.
Wow.
You know, because lights getting cut off, moved from house to house. So it was very humbling to see that and to know our story and to know the hustle that he is still doing right now. So so that was the Art, my man too. Both of those are my guys though. Will's like a brother. Art can be like my strong cousin.
Okay. Talk about home. Food.
You hit me with Chicago food. It's the reason why I don't go home too much now, man. I mean, Kansas City with the barbecue hit me too. But I mean, we got the pizza, man. I mean, people go to those chains, Giordano's, all them. Go in the hood. That's where you're gonna get the best pizza at. Gyros, pizza puffs.
Harold's.
Harold's. You can't go wrong with Harold's. I mean, who want Mr. Italian beefs? I'm missing
dipping in the NDaGYM.
So I'm missing some guys, but going home every time I go home. Now that I'm married, I take the wife to this place called it's a restaurant on Halsted, Mr. Beef.
Okay.
I take her to Mr. Beef and hot peppers dip. So I miss Chicago food, but I don't miss Chicago too much. No.
That weather ain't no joke, man.
I'm Kansas City, man. KC all day. They already know.
That's what's on the train.
To be honest with you, someone that is going to, at the end of the day, you're paying them for their time. Because if you're in the gym with them, I mean, they can be doing other things. So you're paying them for their time. So expertise is what I'll be looking for. Are you just here to get paid, or are you here to make sure that I get right?
So
as a player.
I hear expertise. So they have. So you think they had to play at least college ball, or
no, not at all. I mean, I'm not saying that they had to play college ball, but when I say expertise, I mean the best ones that I've been around have had some experience. I'm able to. You can push me a little harder, put it like that. But I'm not knocking somebody who look. I mean, look at Jeff Van Gundy. I mean, they say he played some ball, but I look at him like, you ain't playing no basketball, though. And he was a great coach. So yeah, no, I never knock anyone's hustle with anything. But as far as I'm concerned, yeah, I would send my kid to someone I know who's done it, or know someone who's done it, and not just someone who probably just giving them just advice off hearing it. You know what I'm saying? I want somebody. So experience is key. Experience tells it all.
Gotcha. So, assistant coach over at Hogan?
At Hogan. One assistant coach at Hogan.
Yeah, just won a state championship.
Correct.
How you feel about that, man?
It's beautiful, man. I'm waiting on my ring to get here.
Y'all getting a ring?
Absolutely, be getting rings. I'm just waiting any day now.
Yeah.
I'm waiting. It was a beautiful season. We had a great group of guys. Great group of guys. Great coaching staff. Jonathan Bruce, Coach Heitman, Hensel. Great group of guys. I've been around a couple of years. This was our second trip to state. Yeah. So I was at Lincoln at first, and we were a crazy record at Lincoln. Yeah. Most wins in 3 years in Missouri. And then I, converted over to Hogan and helped those guys. And I'm extremely excited to be a part of that championship run.
Yeah. I know y'all lost a lot of guys. To y'all, they went to school. How y'all gonna look this year?
Everybody go through growing pains when you lose a Damian Daniels and Rashad, Marty, Kiwi. Them guys been playing together for a long time. So I don't want to leave anybody out. Barner, Miles, all of my guys, and 3 or 4 of them play with me right now. It's my summer team, so I don't want to leave any of them kids out though. But when you lose 10 group of kids that can go.
Yeah, how many? I mean, it was what?
It was 10.
10 kids left. Goodness gracious. Yeah. And they were D1 talent, D2 talent.
Oh yeah.
So y'all gonna have a young team next year.
We got Damian went D1 out of the deal. Rashad D2. Marty is officially about to sign. We're trying to get Kiwi done. Barner is signed playing football or running track, but he's All-American.
He's an athlete.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I'm gonna miss those guys, man. Again, we rolled out everything we rolled out to those guys. They was able to do it. Yeah. I mean, we no home games. I stress that to everybody. If you understand this, no home games, and with Class 3, we played the toughest schedule in 2 years that I see. I had to bag back off the schedule. Hey, coach, I can't make all those games, man. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, that's why I take more pride in that state title, because it was tough.
Yeah, I seen y'all play, man. It was like 6 people on the court all at once, man. like Villanova, man.
Pressed off. When you small, you got to. When you small, you got to give them habits. That's what my summer team is doing right now. My 17U team in the gym, I think we maybe lost 5 or 6 games all summer.
All summer?
All summer.
Nah, y'all been killing.
All summer. We just came back from Jerry Mullins, invite only top teams. And I told Jerry, this is a true story. So I hope you're watching it. I told Jerry, I didn't like the bid that we got to play that first game at 12 o'clock, but I'm going to show you that we deserve a better bid. And we went 5-1. We went 5-1 and knocked off all the gym shoe teams that was in front of us.
Nice.
Blake Griffin, you name that team, Bo Outlaw team, we was knocking teams off. So, and taking names. And it is what it is when it comes to that. But I told them we was going to do that. So, I'm glad that it happened for us.
Right. You want to talk about the dedication y'all had this season?
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody know the tragic loss of Roosevelt Cooper. Was one of the founders of my NDa Gym AAU program. When I first started, I had a group with him, Steve Dully, who's a Division I player at UMKC right now, Jalen Gant, who signed D2 at Missouri Western. Those guys were. It was funny because my first trip to Little Rock, Arkansas with those guys, Roosevelt was just a menace. Me and him had our ups and downs. I released him, brought him back, cut him, released him, told him to stay away from me, brought him back. and he just was he ended up, I was excited, the kid that he turned out to be.
Yeah.
And he was headed off to school when that happened. So, it hurts. And with that being said, that was the reason why we started Lift Up KC Youth Foundation. So we want to give kids opportunity, scholarships, so they ain't got to worry about trying to find money here and there. Come talk to us, but they got to earn it though. You got to earn it, for our schooling and stuff like that. But it's still there for them. So that was huge, and that dedication for us to win that deal for them. I mean, the guys was playing for Roosevelt.
Yeah.
A couple shots we hit, Rashad hit one downstate that Roosevelt might have put that ball in the hole for us though. So
yeah, I mean, I seen it from the first day I seen y'all over at Penn Valley, and y'all had the hoodies on. The block said, "This is cold."
Yeah,
it's 24, right?
24. So the hoodies was the kid's idea.
Yeah.
And I might have stole the hoodie deal from Carmelo this summer, and we got it made for him. And we had to fight school a little bit. I mean, we live, right?
Yeah.
We had to fight school a little bit because they want kids to be running around school with the black hoodies on or whatever though. But it is what it is. Don't wear the hoodies, just keep your hood off, and then and from there we just went on. We had a couple sets, some gray ones, some black ones, and I think some red ones. I'm not sure though, but yeah, it was all 24 base. Everywhere we went out of town, 24, and it was playing to kids, even kids that we played that wouldn't understand what we go through here in the city. They understood it. They understood it. So yeah, man, big time dedication, brother.
Yeah, well, no other way to. What a better tribute, man. That was
the capital of the state to be there on the floor with the kids with the jerseys and everything. I mean, that's memories for life. I tell the kids every day, memories for life. We was in Indianapolis last week. Memories for life. Just cherish the moment because you'll be talking about this 25, 30 years.
Yeah. So that's a class act right there, man. That was great. What are you most grateful for?
Man, I'm most grateful for my family, man. My wife, my kids, a great group of coaching staff that I got with the NDa Gym program. A great group of guys from my older guys, man. I mean, they still support us. Again, love Kansas City, and I love the support that we're getting from Kansas City. And again, I like the fact that we're competing now. Everybody compete because it's all love and it's about getting these kids the best opportunity out there. So I'm just grateful for that and having a good time, man. We're going to do the thing in the gym. You already know.
That's love. All right, what's your future goals?
The future goals is, man, to make sure that I continue to get these kids scholarships, man. Grow. But that's it. Make sure my kids are straight with scholarships. Make sure these kids straight. I've had my day. It's all about them now. It's all about them.
All right. So you completed 10 questions with 10 by 10 sports. That's pretty easy, wasn't it?
Oh, man, it was good, man. I mean, this light got me sweating. But, it's all good. I appreciate you, brother, man.
All right, bet. How can we get in contact with you?
Tenxtensports, Kansas City, the world, whatever. NDaGYM.com, baby. Check us out at NDa Gym on Twitter. Same thing, Instagram at NDa Gym. NDa Gym, NDaGYM. That's us all day. You see it right there, man. Branded, tatted.
Yeah, let me zoom in on that.
That joint right there. It's tatted.
All right, got it.